Hi, happy Tuesday. I'm Mrs. Hofer, and yesterday I talked to you about this great big long word. Does anyone remember what that word was? That's right, it was called perseverance. Or maybe you didn't remember the word, but do you remember what it means? That's right, it means not to give up even when things get hard. Yeah, sometimes when we're trying new things, they can be pretty hard to start with. And so we want you to persevere or have a I can do it attitude and not give up, because practice and working hard towards something will help us persevere and get it. So I have a story today about a basketball player who plays basketball on TV. But this story is not about when he was playing basketball on TV. It was about when he was a boy. His name is Stephen Curry, and maybe you know of who that is, or maybe your parents know who that is, but he plays for the NBA. But the story is called The Boy Who Never Gave Up. I'm going to need my glasses. Okay. After dinner one night, a boy sat down to do his homework. He just sat there staring at the table, daydreaming. "Mom, do you think I could play in the NBA like Dad?" The boy's mother looked at him with a smile and said, "If you practice enough, I think anything is possible. But for now, you need to finish your homework." When the boy finished his homework, he went outside and he did what he always did. He played basketball. The boy played other sports too, but he loved basketball. Basketball was the only sport that really made him dream. The small boy dreamed of one day playing in the NBA. Starting at guard, number 30, Stephen Curry. "Yay, wow!" he would yell in his best crowd screaming voice. And here it shows a picture of him when he was a little boy, and then this is him. Oh, actually, that's his dad. The problem was, Stephen was too small and too short. All the kids at school just knew that he was too little for the NBA, except for Stephen, of course. "One day, I'm going to play in the NBA just like my dad." "Ha, ha, ha," the other kids at school laughed. "There is no way you'll play in the NBA like your dad. He is big and strong, and you are small and weak." And if you look at this picture right here, that's him. He looks a lot smaller than the other kids. And see, well, they're not being very kind to him. But guess what? Stephen Curry had perseverance, and he didn't give up. So let's see what happens. Despite his size, little Stephen kept playing. He became very skilled at dribbling and passing. But because the hoop was so high and he was so short, it was difficult for Stephen to shoot the ball when he was guarded. He was only 5'6" and 125 pounds as a sophomore in high school, and because he was smaller, Stephen had to work harder and practice more. It said he worked harder and practiced. It didn't say he gave up, did it? One day, Stephen's dad was watching him shoot baskets outside. He noticed how hard it was and how hard he tried to always get better. "Son, you have more heart and determination than any other player I've seen. I know you are smaller than other players, so I want to teach you something that will help." So Stephen got a little help from his dad. Remember, yesterday we said one of the things that you could do for perseverance is to ask for help. The other kids may be taller, but if you bring up your shot and learn to shoot faster, they won't be able to stop you. So Stephen did just what he always did. He practiced. It wasn't easy changing the way he shot, but he kept working every day. And although it wasn't work to Stephen because he loved basketball, he practiced. He still dreamed of playing in the NBA. Starting at guard number 30, Stephen Curry, he would dream. So he had a dream, or we might say it was a goal, something that he wanted to achieve. The following year, all of his hard work showed on the court. His dad was right. The other players weren't able to stop him. Stephen led his high school team to 3 conference titles, earning 7 honors, including voted best player in the state. Stephen graduated from high school and was thinking about where he wanted to go to college. He wanted to go to the school where his dad had played. Stephen knew he could play there too. All he needed was for them to give him a chance. But they didn't. Virginia Tech and many other schools think Stephen couldn't play on their teams. They thought he was just too small and not strong enough, except for one coach, one very small school. His name was Bob, and he was the coach at Davidson College. And he believed in Stephen too. Stephen Curry could not be stopped. He led his team to victory over schools that were 10 times the size of Davidson College and all the way to the Elite Eight. That's a big deal in basketball. Coach Bob was right. Stephen could compete. Stephen broke many records and won several awards. He even led the entire country in scoring points. But there were still many people that said Stephen was just too small to play in the NBA. They said he got lucky and that he wasn't strong enough and that he wasn't good enough. They just kept talking and talking. But Stephen didn't let that stop him. He didn't give up. He didn't listen. He was too busy winning the Most Valuable Player award and leading the league in scoring. And he broke every rule. Stephen ended up going on to play in the NBA. He has proven that never giving up is more important than being the biggest, the tallest, or even the strongest. But most importantly, Stephen Curry has proven that dreams come true. Yeah, he showed perseverance, and that means to never give up, to keep trying to go for your dreams or your goals. Now, we're going to do a little fun perseverance challenge today. So you need either some blocks or some plastic cups, just something you can stack, because we're going to try to make a really tall tower. So your challenge today is to take something that you can build with. I have some blocks right here. Maybe you want your challenge is to try to make that as tall as you, and keep trying. When it gets really tall, it might start to fall over. So then you have to start again, but don't give up. Try to get your tower as tall as you can. Set a goal. So Mrs. Hofer's goal is to try to get my tower as tall as me. Let's see if I can do this. Oh my, it's almost there. It looks a little wobbly, but I'm not gonna give up. Oh my. Oh my. I'm gonna have to work a little harder. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm almost there. I just need one more block. Let's see if I can do it. I gotta stay calm. I can do it, right? You can tell yourself, I can do it. Okay, I don't want to give up, but you know what? Sometimes I might say, well, I might have to wait and do that tomorrow. I did it! See if you can build a tower as tall as you or even taller. Oh no! All right, have fun with your challenge.